The main theme, what we were looking at in this project, was itinerants and explorers. With mine, I was looking at the concept of mapping and journey lines and all that. And I found it interesting how this piece came out in the end, because I made different aspects of different pieces connecting somehow to the next. And I made more of one piece than the other, with more textured ones and more printed ones. But I still found it came out quite interesting. Yeah, it did change to how I initially wanted it to be. Initially, I wanted it to be a large-scale 3D map of how it could be showing different locations of different places and how they could be connected, like how their history could be intertwined of some sort. But how this piece came out was from the research of two artists in particular. It was Val Britton with this piece and Suzanne Stockwell with this one. And I found those linked in with this piece in particular because of how I've set it out. The reason I presented it this way was to use the space, because I found that doing a large scale piece would be best to do it dependent on the wall, with being that I've done one piece before this which did the same. And I found it to be really interesting and I liked how it turned out. But with this one in particular, I changed lots of aspects to the previous, because I used less of the work pieces than the other, and I used much more string. And the reason I used the tags was to show locations, like on Google Maps, because you can have the locations pinned where you want to go, and I've used that kind of aspect to link in with it. And the string that is barreling down to this location here to show a location from place to place, like in plane maps or train maps, if anything. And I found that was really interesting in the end. How successful I think it was, I think it came out exactly how I wanted it to, because it came out really interesting. But there's one thing that I would have improved in the future, is with the lines, because some of the lines I have painted green to make them stand out, because from far away you can't really see the string. And I would have improved this by having them different colours which link into train, plane and different kind of maps and coordinates and those kind of things. And I still enjoy how it came out.